I am here. It has been substantially less than a week since I last played this. Yeah, basically, there's only like one real thing left to do and a bunch of troubles. And I don't know exactly how much time it's gonna take before I can do the one last thing. What lies in the pit of 100 trials? Veiled creatures spotted. I swear to God, I could not have scripted that to be better timed. Early this morning, we received a report that a mysterious creature has taken up residence deep within the pit of 100 trials, already rumored to be the lair of an evil dragon. According to the eyewitness that spotted it, part of it looked a lot like a certain creature said to be extinct. We call upon our readers to send in any additional information you might have, should you encounter it. To any brave readers that wish to test their skills in the pit of 100 trials, careful preparation is a must. No, our editorial department will be cheering you on. To any good little children who might be reading this, the pit of 100 trials is very dangerous, don't go near it. But if you do, don't mention this newsletter. Well, I was going to do troubles, but, here we are. I could not have scripted that to be better timed. Ah, goodness gracious. Sorry, that just made my whole day. I think I'm probably equipped for this. I'll take a nap in the inn and then I'll head down to the pit. Assuming I kill Waka, with like a decent amount of time remaining before I have to go, I'll just do troubles. Take pump attack off? Good call. I really want to turn, really want to turn those back on. Fuck you, Podling. You're not wrong. I don't even know. I'll maybe be finding out today. Not gonna lie, found this place way faster than I thought I would. Dare I say I'm getting good at this. I will go straight to Vidi, thank you very much. We get a little wobbly as a treat. I feel like in practice this is more like going straight to 51. Oh no, he scared me. if I die, it's because I didn't have the first 50 floors to warm up on. That's my excuse, I'm preloading it. If I die, it's because you're praying for my downfall. Rude. I can't really do it with this because it's a Switch game. But I had the thought the other day while playing Sekiro. Do you think it'd be fun if, like, at least for PC games, I just routinely had an input tracker going? Because, like, I feel like that adds something to a game like Sekiro, because, like, the specific inputs are kind of, like, interesting, I think. Like, I don't know if it adds as much to other games. Hey, speaking of skipping. And I don't even need to worry about missing multiples of 10 anymore, because I hit them all already. I still got the, what's it called? The defense piercing hammer equipped. Okay, I was kind of curious to see if Zap Tap would, negate the damage. It does not. I messed that up a little bit, but it didn't count. Somebody bingo? It's not random, you hit the button to stop it. It was only during your playthrough of the remake that you realized you could time it. Was that not obvious to everyone? Like, I'm not even being arrogant, was it not obvious? A lot harder at 60. I would imagine that it'd be easier. Like, most timing-related things are easier at a higher frame rate because you see more frames. Unless it, like, accordingly closes the windows, in which case, yeah, it's harder. When it's moving twice as fast, is it moving twice as fast, or is it rendering twice as often? That's a very important distinction. It's moving twice as fast? Ah, that's dumb. That's like gameplay 101 is tying elements to the frame rate. You don't do that. Like, the only thing you do on every frame is, like, check player input. Oh, I messed up that input. How do I want to handle this? Screw that guy in particular. Perhaps I should have screwed him instead. Imagine how intimidating it would be if you threw like a sphere at somebody and then they just like parried it with their bare hand. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'll get out of your way. Heart attack spotted. Yeah, it's not as good as Supernova, but like sometimes it's useful. Like a slightly budget option. Heart attack is stronger than Supernova, not if you have Aphantasia. Dollar. What does it even mean you just make circles? Circles are difficult for some of us. Nice super guard, thank you. You. I don't like wizards. At least I've, tattled everything this time around, so I don't need to waste turns on it. 2 defense, I can probably kill it with a multi-bounce. Slash fan. I was just reminded of a fun D&D green text about somebody who made a homebrew spell that just like let you summon a skeleton with no like no real cost associated with it. which by itself isn't like the worst thing. That's basically just a specialized summon undead spell. Except the skeleton that it summoned also knew summon skeleton. So like he summons a skeleton, which then summons a skeleton, and then the two— oh, also there was no charge limit. So these two skeletons then summoned two more skeletons, then those four skeletons summoned four more skeletons. It got out of hand. Stick always win, exactly. Get burned, fools. That guy just gave me an evil look. Like he like got down and was like glaring at me. That was almost exactly the same command. I don't think you've ever seen this formation. Glad to tread new ground. I don't know if you crashed this into the audience. Get smacked. Get buried. May as well keep Vivian out. Her and Mouse are kind of my best partners. Speaking of, I see a Thunderbolt. I don't know if Mouse can hit that when it's not on the ground. Let's find out. She cannot hit that when it's not on the ground. Well, Mouse couldn't get it, but Bobbery could. Explosion is just the best at everything. You wanna do damage? Explosion. You wanna do thievery? Explosion. You wanna do stealth? Explosion. They can't catch you if they don't exist. Did I get any badge drops during my pit run? I'm pretty sure I got a lucky day. Just as like a drop. My FP are getting a little bit low, but I can just restore that with a feast. Now, I think I got a pretty lucky. And then I got lucky day as like a chest drop. You. Okay, it's just one wizard. And it's not like the worst kind of wizard. Oh, my bones. I don't need much of a top up. And I'm not getting much of a top up. Oh well, it's something. Arigato. I'm trying to trigger the bingo. I'm not sure why the bingo isn't triggering. That didn't work the way I hoped it would. Oh well. Oh, I should have pulled out Cheesecake. He's actually weak enough to, like, hurt them without killing them. Get smacked. At least I'm still on the relatively easy floors. Oh hey. Kind of interesting that this guy can spawn on a 10 multiple. But now that I think about it, I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be the case. These are meant to fire, aren't they? Yeah, okay, you made a fire. Oh shoot, I forgot to get a rare Luffy boost. It wore off just as I killed Bonetail last time. And I didn't refresh it. Oh well. If I wipe, I can go back and get it. You. Genuinely curious if there's like a skillful way to avoid those poison shrooms other than just like not spamming. Elite wizards are less dangerous than regular wizards. Is that because they start with an item and then like waste the turn using it? Or... they can't do clone? Ow. But they can do that. I can use this time to farm some star power. Not enough, however. I should have had Vivian appeal first. Oh well. Oh, hey, mover. They are being quite generous with regards to getting me through this place quickly. these things are immune to fire, right? It does not say that it's immune to fire. But Vivian doesn't do enough damage to kill them both, so I'll just have her appeal instead. And then I'll do that. Ow. Given that Zap Tap isn't nullifying attacks, it's not quite as good as I thought it was. Shoot. Oh well. Skillfully avoided that poison trail. Went out of my way to hit that one. It's okay, I'm getting close to the point where I'll level up anyway. Like, one more fight should do it. Or 3 really lame fights. Oh no, I've been rotated. I'm like rotating, going down the pit. Is this a toilet? I don't know why that's where my mind went. I'm just like, you're spinning going down, where are you? The pit's mentioned, Toho fan, hello. Whoops. Well, the important thing is that they set on fire and will now suffer. Ow. Thank you, Melody. Who's Melody? Like, he keeps saying thank you, Melody. I don't know who that is. Lucky Day. I get that you're correlating it with Lucky Day, but like, I don't know why. Hollow Knight? I have not played that game. Ow, my bones. BP, always the correct choice. And I think I'll take off Zap Tap since, like I said, it's not quite as good as I thought it was. like, I basically thought it nullified damage from physical attacks. It does not. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. Okay. And partner damage up, or partner power up, damage down. We take those. Three BP for invulnerability seems excessive. Well, yeah, I thought it was ridiculously good. I'm not complaining that it's not. Okay, so Vivian now hits for 6 on her Jinx. Oh, Mario's doing a little wiggle. I like it. That is a Thunder Rage. Sure why they get a turn after using Veil. It's like it's really only good for dodging super moves. It's like it wasn't the wrong choice there because of the Thunder Rage, but yeah. Oh well. Fate is like you shall not be harmed today, Mario. I hit the wrong button, but it did not matter. I like it when my mistakes don't matter. A Thunder Rage is for me. I wonder if the reason that she's been getting coins is because there's no room for... Ow. It's because there's no room for a... Ow. It's because there's no room for a new item in my inventory. That would explain some stuff, wouldn't it? Oh god. All of you. Banned. 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 Like that one sub-sandwich shop. None of you are free of sin. Let me get it anyway. Yes, delicious cake. I could really go for a chocolate cake right now. Alas, I do not have a chocolate cake available to me. That said, at any point in time, I am roughly 2 hours of effort away from a chocolate cake. So I've got that going for me. Ow. Gonna have Mouse heal him. The audience really liked that, I guess. Pink Creeper, you're lewd. You like it when people kiss each other? It's so naughty. That's for, like, grown-ups. Ow. Get smacked. What floor am I on? I will check after this fight. headache. Well, the important thing was that I maxed out all my recoverable stats. This seems like 60s. It is definitely not 60s. I started at 50 and I skipped at least 3 times. New launch, but you don't want to miss Wacka. What? Ow, my bones. Yeah, I'll check for you. Don't worry. We are on floor 88, so we're getting there. Who needs Zap Tap? We have Zap Tap at home. Get wrecked, every last one of you. Wait, the next floor with the fight is gonna be 91. And floor 91 is where the wizards are. And I just used all of my star points. This is fine. Oh, hey. What you got for me? Nothing. Alright. You simply blow the wizards up in one turn without SP? Alright. Well, that's just very rude. Once more, exceptionally rude. He aura-aura'd me. This is fine. Get roasted. It's always floor 91 that I'm scared of, because that's where I died. Never refreshed curse? Yeah, no, like I say, I forgot Merlubi. I was like, oh shoot. Very lovely. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? On my face. Memory check failed? I auto-fail those. It's the flaw, I took a character creation. We're getting somewhat close to another level, so I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of fire damage... Oh dear goodness. This is a concerning development. Yeah, I'd win. One more fight should hit me to, one more fight should level me up. As long as that wasn't floor 99. 93, not even close. That said, I still have time to encounter a mover. That's a lot of hit points. Oh no. Ow. Oh no. Would have been a good time to put on Snap Tap. I did not realize that. Oh well. They all went for Vivian anyway. What consequences? Perish. And then I get a full heal, so what consequences? Alright, and it's been about an hour since I started streaming, so we'll take a 5-minute break here. During that break, I'll fiddle with my badges a little bit. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom, anything that would take you approximately 5 minutes. On the other side of the break, I should be fighting Waka soon. Taru. Thank you for the hydrate. I have consumed beverage. Also, during the break, I fiddled with my badges a little bit, and I also flossed. Because there were shreds of apple in my mouth, and I was like, I don't want that. Anyway, let's just go straight to Waka. This is the lowest level in the Pit of 100 Trials. A zombified dragon named Bonetail used it to protect this room. Yuck. Mario, I bet you're the first person to make it this far. I totally knew you'd do it. Now let's get out of this creepy place and back to the world above, okay? Sure thing, Goombella. That's a rare Waka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore, no? If you whack a Waka, they drop a Whack-A-Bump. You can either eat those or sell them for a high price. You did hear me when I said these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right, Mario? Waku, I'm Waka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot, who? Alright. I'm as prepared as I will be. This is it, the final challenge. Waku. So that's why you're here. You want to play with me? In that case, let's play. Ba-bam! That's a Waka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keelhawk here. He's got a max HP of 108. Oh god. Oh god, no. An attack of 10 and a defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Whack-A-Bump, but then he'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Whack-A-Bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Waka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. I bet it gets real scary when he's mad, but I hope we don't find out. Yeah, 108 in Japanese mythology is essentially a number that means death. Like, imagine encountering an enemy with 666 HP in a Western game. It's kind of equivalent. In hindsight, I could have taken off Mount Multi-Bounce. Ow. Isn't 108 just the Earthly Temptations? Yeah, but it kind of like represents death. It's also why like Spiritomb from Pokemon is composed of 108 souls. It's not quite as sinister, but it's still pretty sinister. Anyway, I don't like those poison mushrooms. I like how Waka's straight up got like the JRPG Super Boss theme interspiced with like, this is very silly. I falled over. Okay, so we can't do anything unless I attack him first. I think. He can, in fact. Oh, that's clever. He, like, deliberately set himself up. Arigato. No stalling? No, I got a plan. Oh, that one's red. Menacing. Okay, anything but green. Chip. That's a wipe? Nah, you underestimate me. Oh, I thought he just threw them all at me. He did not do that. Oh god. But she lived. Christianus is just like, well, no. Alright. Alright. Not tail. Yeah, that's a red one, which is concerning. I think it's really clever that, like, he deliberately hurts himself. I am committing to a course of action that might get me killed. Once again, ask me to use Power Lift. I don't have the SP for that. Oh, my bones. But I lived. It'd feel like there's no audience. True. It's really unfortunate that that happened. The good news is he is going down. Not Mouse, sorry. I think Bobbery is probably my strongest individual hit. Roughly equivalent to Mouse, because of the defense. Ow, my bones. I think it was not on my side today. Okay, so the good news is he's getting pretty low. The bad news is he can heal himself. Nice smack of the wacka. Oh no. That was very rude. It's okay. Mal's just got bullied a lot. I did it! That was fun. Wackaloo. Guess I lost. But that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. A shiny Whack-a-Bump obtained from Wacka. It sadly cannot be eaten. You underestimate me. But yeah, that was the last super boss. Victory for Ariel. Wacka's refightable. Good to know. Get a normal Whack-a-Bump every time I refight him. Alright, so a renewable source of those. Nice. Now that I've got a renewable source of those, I can start eating them. Now all I have left is the Troubles and Let's Go for Completionist. Yeah, the plan was to just do Troubles for the next little while. Like, I feel like I'd be perfectly justified in calling it there, but I'll do the Troubles. I'm gonna have lunch now. Good. Have a wonderful lunch. I'll just be doing Troubles, like I said. Oh no, I've been rotated. I'm a rotisserie fox. But yeah, like the reason I did this today instead of like having another Sunday for it was like I didn't know how long that would take. So I want you to meet and speak to somebody for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Sure. Didn't know foxes got rotated? Usually they just don't what's being rotated. Yeah, it's karma. I still need to set up those other redeems where like you can bonk me and pet me and like throw things at me. Like they aren't even hard to set up, I just haven't gotten around to it. Like it'd be like 10 minutes to set up all of them. Not even 10 minutes. I just haven't done it. Maybe later today. My problem is that, like, whenever I'm thinking about doing it, I'm in the middle of something else. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my trouble request. First try, nice. Well, it's hard to talk about it in front of the children. Can we step outside? I need you to help me meet somebody. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broad shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: "My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell." Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while I was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the house I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now, I'd forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Polly was running a chocolate shop in Rogueport. Would you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario. I really feel like she could have done better, but like, you don't really choose what the heart wants, unfortunately. Hello there, you Mario. You are doing well, I must assume, yes? Who, me, you are asking? Well, I am now the second richest man in Rogueport. Yes, having my beautiful SS Flavion smashed to bits was not a financial boon. But do not think I regret our fabulous adventure. Perhaps you and I shall sail again someday. Wait, that's Flavio, not Podley. This is Podley, I think. Welcome to Podley's place, an intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me, you look so serious. What? Eve? I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something? Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. Oh, my Eve. He's basically telling her to forget about him. Which is unfortunate. But given that she's married and has kids, is probably the best course of action. It'd be less painful than, like, bringing up what she could have had and, like, dangling it in front of her. Have you met with Podley? Really? What did he say? I'll tell her the truth. So Podley's forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy is so hungry. Food, food. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too. Ooh, meteor meal. Thank you so much, Mario. You breathed new life into this old girl's heart. Why are you crying, Mom? You know, Podley just ruins, like, every relationship he encounters, including his own. Luigi, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. That reminds me, I think there's one more volume of, like, Luigi's Adventures that I can buy. Journey's End. The final Terraria update, asterisk, 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 asterisk. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Hate Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. We will defeat the Chestnut King. We must. Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King. But then he heard a voice and spun to see the fair Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Crip in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Crepe appeared. The marvelous compass, please. Hand it over, and the Luff Empire will rule again. Mwaha! Luigi and Cub were no match for the might of Crepe, their true enemy. But then, the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crepe's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet. And with that, it was all finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace. But Luigi regretted not gazing further into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty, and who stood at her side. But it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he'd left it, a cold comfort in his heavy heart. Picking up a book he had been reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and his beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping, Luigi spoke, "I shall return." Ah, poor guy. No love for him. You get the game. I think I remember being told that there was like a ROM hack for it. And nothing happened. Yep, that was it. I'm looking for something. And I can't say exactly what here, but I can tell you in person. I'll be waiting on the west side of Rogueport. Do me this favor, and I'll thank you with a member's card for Pianta Parlor. Interesting. Let me grab my motorcycle. Those Catgirl boos are still adorable. Where's Frankie? We'll name the baby that we're gonna have Mario. I always really enjoy it when, like, characters in games treat you like a hero. Mind if you spoil one of the infos that the other guy sells? Sure, go for it. I'm not even sure what you mean, frankly. One number. Oh, here he is. You taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Keel Hall Key, I lost my wedding ring, believe that? And I can't really look for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling I love you a billion times, so you gotta do this. Wait, sorry, ready to lose it? She's gotta be somewhere in town. The Boona Casino changes up her dialogue a bit if you talk to her from her side of the counter. Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here. What? You want to learn a little more about me? Well, I'm in charge of the parlor center, silly. I know all there is to know about this place, so if you have a question, just ask. Huh? You want to know about me outside of my job? Well, okay. I'm 18. Why did you lead with that? My favorite food is honey mushrooms, the rest is a secret. If you get a high score on one of the minigames, maybe I'll tell you more. she likes a man who can gamble. Ring somewhere in town. A new line for every minigame to high score in. Interesting. Okay, he didn't steal it. Stealing money from my parents and getting kicked out of the house. Boy, I'm here for just the stupidest reason. I'm gonna quit being a thief and apologize to my parents. It's better to be a good kid. Yeah, some parents don't deserve kids, but some kids are just shitheads. I don't know his full story, but it sounds like he didn't have a good reason. Hey, yeah, it's me, Darkly. I like dim places. That dark was different. It wasn't a good dark. It was a scary dark. I'm glad it went back to the way it was. And now I think it's probably better that the world not go dark like that ever again. I like how they all have, like, post-game dialogue. Making tons of loot. So just started tailing me, so I came here. Don't tell everybody you saw me here, or I'll cry. Just like me, for real. Oh, I see the ring. It's up there. What was Frankie doing up there? Oh, it even has like a sound effect. Nice. The most graceful, agile fox. We're incredibly elegant creatures. It's great. Hello? There we go. A prize ring, the symbol of their love. How it landed there, who knows? Yeah, like either he was hanging out up there, or like somebody grabbed it and chucked it. You found it! Like when I was a kid, like a young kid, some of the shittier kids would like steal things and then just like throw them as hard as they could, like onto roofs. My ring! Thanks, Mario, from the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. Now I can play tube mode. And I haven't even been able to look her in the eye lately. I kind of miss her now. So if you'll excuse me. I did it. I need some ingredients for cooking food that ravishes the senses. I need 3 things. A golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a keel mango. I know where 2 of those are. I don't know where the egg is. I'm waiting on board the XS Express for your very prompt help. Golden Leaf, Keel, Mongo, Mystic Egg. Gold Leaf, Keel, Mongo, Mystic Egg. Mongo? You can tell that I'm a weeaboo. Take that, please, and take this, and this, and this. And this. And this. I'll grab the mango first, because that one should be the fastest. Like, it's probably just in the shop. It is not just in the shop. Alright, time to start bonking trees. There's 100% completion bonus in this game if you do every title and cook every recipe. Yes, it turns Mario Gold. I've been spoiled on that one. I would do it, but that's a lot of effort. I do like shiny golden things, though. Oh wait, I kill things on contact. Yeah, I need not fear. Kill mango. Yeah, like I feel like the main thing that would like bog me down would be cooking recipes. Like I could, it's just... Well, we'll see how much time I have left after I finish all the troubles, if I finish all the troubles. I would also have to like hunt down all the tattles. Getting everything from the pit probably makes life a bit easier. Wait. There's a shortcut in town. I remembered once more. Recipes don't take that long if you use a guide. Yeah, I probably would. I try to avoid using guides, but at this point I've resoundingly beaten the game, so I no longer feel bad about it. Try it. Perish. Honestly, that's power level goals. Anybody who, like, wants to mess with you and comes into contact just dies instantly. Anyway. Now I just need a mystic egg. Do I need a reminder for that? Yes, I do. My first instinct is the tree that the Punies live in. But that might not be it. Puny sister? Ah. Oh no, I've been rotated. This is not how you produce eggs. Yeah, I don't know... I don't know if I would have made the connection between the Peony's sister and the, and a Mystic Egg. Like, I'm thinking to her and it's mostly just like dried mushrooms because she held on to them for too long. Oh well. I still think that it'd be really awkward to call yourselves the Peonies. Because you're kind of assuming that you're not gonna encounter anybody else smaller. Like, granted, it's a pretty safe bet when you're that small, but like, you can never be certain. I tried to say certain and sure at the same time, and it came out as sir. Oh, Mario, you came back. Wow, the guy who saved the world came back just to say hi to me. Double wow. You have some free time, Mario. I'm really bored. Do you want to play with me? Sure. Yes. Okay, this is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? You ask me any questions you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Create an easy question that she can answer. Luigi. Likes... Ah, I just bit my tongue. Luigi likes which person? The most. Huh? What kind of question is that? I don't even get what that means. You have to ask a real question or it's no fun. Boo. Alright. There's exactly one question that she can answer. I'm gonna try and find it. Mario likes what tree trunk, I guess? The best? No. I'm sure it's gotta be like Mario likes. The person Mario likes the most. I know that, you can't stop Petuni. The only wrinkles I have around my face. Slash ban. Mario likes Princess Peach the most, am I right? Yes, I'm right. See, Petuni knows the answers to everything. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. A weird egg that she gave me. Please play again sometime. And what's their face was in Poshly Heights, I think. Petuni literally just giving away children. Well, it's about to get aborted because I'm giving it to a chef. Granted, she's a child. If her eggs were fertilized, that would be cause for extreme concern. Actually, come to think of it, I'm a little more concerned that, like, it was larger than she was. They said Excess Express, not Poshly Heights. My two brain cells collided with each other for a second there. Would you like to board? Yes. and then I give it to the chef here. I spent so much time on this train, you would think that I would remember the layout. Evidently not. Hello, yes, hello to you. Thank you for accepting my request. I need 3 ingredients, a golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a keel mango. Each one has an exotic taste and aroma that will enhance my mushroom dishes. Have you found them for me? That shiny golden leaf, this is it. Thank you much. That puzzling mystic egg, this is it. Thank you very much. That colorful keel mango, this is it. Thank you much. Now I have all the ingredients. They called my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicacies. Thank you much, my friend. This is your reward. $40. Yeah, I really thought that he would give me a taste. Because, like, food seems to be a pretty common reward here. SMH can't jump out of a moving train. I guess I just like sleep in my bed until no, I wanna, there we go. Until Rogueport. I could definitely jump out. Yes, I'm Jumpman. I totally could. One of the only free beds in the entire game. I just had that thought, yeah. It even refilled my star power. Like, I think the only other one that does that is the Champion's Bed. At least the only other one that I've encountered. All things considered, I don't have that many left. I lent a magazine to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back, rather quickly. What kind of magazine? Please meet me at my vacation home in Poshley Heights, would you, you wonderful trouble solver? If you return my magazine to me, I'll thank you with a member's card for Pianta Parlor. Okay, so Jolene and then Toodles. Unless she wants me to, like, talk to her, then go to Jolene, then go back. I wonder if this counts as child labor. This is not Jolene's office. You there, return the magazine. Do you need something? Huh? Toodles magazine? Oh, yes, I know the one. Alright, I'll return it soon. Huh? I have to return it now? But that magazine... Okay, fine, give me a moment. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. I needed to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Wrestling magazine. Refuse to believe that was a wrestling magazine in Japan. I mean, I can see why somebody might take a wrestling magazine. But yeah, it might have been something else somewhere else. Anyway, back to Poshley Heights. Now, the only thing is, I don't know where Toodles lives. The good news is there's only like 3 houses here. So it shouldn't take long. I just had the thought that, like, I should have Mouse out. So, you accepted my request for aid with my little trouble, you delightful man, you. I just decided that I very much wanted to read a magazine I lent to Jolene. But she lives in Glitzville, and that is very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me, you resourceful wizard, you? I'm not a wizard, I kill wizards. Jolene should be in the promoter's office at the Glitz Pit. Thanks, you're fabulous, dear. Yes, this is the magazine I lent to Jolene, alright? You are a true hero, thank you. Here's my thanks to you. Now I can play boat mode. This magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. Everybody who's anybody has been spotted in a cafe with it under one arm. I like how she's not even interested in the content, she just wants it for the clout of owning it visibly. Which, to be fair, I understand. It's a non-standard accessory, but it's an accessory. How are you, Mario? This is Eve from Twilight Town. Remember me? After a lot of soul searching, I found that I'm truly happy. I may not be able to forget the hard times, or even completely remember them, but I've been thinking things over and I believe that my sad past paved the way to my current happiness. Is that deep? Anyway, I can't think about that stuff all the time. The kids play all day, and then they get hungry and cry and scream, so I'm pretty busy all day every day. The kids would love to see you again, so please drop by the next time you're in the area. Fondly yours, Eve. Workings of the female mind are inscrutable. What are you talking about? It makes perfect sense. I forgot the code to my briefcase. I'll be sacked for this for sure. Meet me in front of the hot dog stand in Glitzville. Dude, there's like only 10,000 combinations. It's not that hard to brute force. It also takes like 30 seconds if you know how. You just like reach in between one of the roller lock things and you like pull back on the lock bar. And then you like start rotating the you start like rotating them. And then they like all catch on the lock bar that's pulled back, and then you let go of it, rotate them all one more, and then you open it. It's really, really easy. Like, those locks are not security. Ah, you're that fellow. So you're the one who accepted my request? Well, here's the thing. I forgot the code for the lock on my briefcase. And the prototype of our company's new product is inside. This is a big deal. If I don't figure out how to get into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code. See, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything you sit on. I use the number of chairs in the houses I visited on business as the code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. The code has 4 digits, so here are the locations of the chairs. Ready? Coop's house in Petalburg. Flurry's house in Bogley Woods. Don Pianta's office in Roadport. Toodle's house in Poshley Heights. Oh, and I counted the sweet, sweet chair in her lovely garden also. A chair is anything you sit on. I'm surprised that this isn't just a thing that you type in. The chair is anything you sit on. Yes, Pink Reaper, like your face. 3 in Coops' house. Flurry's house in Bogley Woods. That was like 6, I think. Don Pianta's office. There was only 1. The last number. Toodle's house in Poshley Heights. That was 2, I think. Hold up and dang. I think this code is wrong. Coop's house in Petalburg, Flurry's house in Bogley Woods, Don Pianta's office. Alright, well, it's been an hour since the last break, so we're going to take a 5-minute break. Please use this time to fill your beverage, go to the bathroom. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. I return. Anyway, during the break, I meditated upon my journey, and I believe I've figured out the answer. Now I've been rotated. You were waiting in ambush to rotate me. Ah, it opened. Yes, thank you so very much. Maybe I can keep my job. I'll try and remember it from now on. Hold on a second. Excuse me, good sir. Huh? What? Sorry. We were going to combine my company's famous hot socks with the hot sauce with this stand's hot dogs. We were going to call it the hottest dog. I was sure it'd be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I just have to convince the hot dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Thanks for all your help. Here's your reward. Oh, it charges me. It's my company's top item, our famous hot sauce. I have tons of the stuff, so just ask me if you want some. See you later. In the original version, you couldn't actually cook a hot dog with hot sauce. It didn't make anything. That seems like such an oversight. Arigato. I could really go for a hot dog right now. I don't have hot dog buns, but luckily I did purchase a big package of, like, jumbo hot dog wieners the other day. Costco hot dogs. The wieners are about that size. God, I would kill for a Costco hot dog right now. Unfortunately, the nearest Costco is, like, 45 minutes away by bike, and I don't own a bike, so it's actually closer to, like, an hour and a half away. Plus, I don't have a membership, so it would actually cost, like, a bit over $60 for that hot dog. Best viewers on? No, I've already got the best viewers here. Ban. Fun fact, a while ago, I was, applying to various jobs, and I almost got a job near that Costco. And I did the math, and it turns out if I got a Costco membership and just ate lunch there every single day, it would actually, like, pay for itself, because the hot dogs there are so cheap compared to buying food normally. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Mayor in Twilight Town. Not healthy though? No, it's plenty healthy. Eating hot dogs every day is the path of the jock. I mean, if you're on your feet and you're working every single day. Now, eating poutine every single day. That is a mistake I've made in the past, and that's how I made it to an obese 199 pounds. Luckily, I've lost a good amount of that weight. Yeah, no, like, it was really shameful when I saw that number on the scale. Luckily, I got my shit together and I turned things around. Mario, you accepted my travel request. My, now that's something. I hoped you'd deliver this Silver Club newspaper routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? I presume that the Silver Club is for, like, people who are so old that they have white hair. Don't say it. fact didn't use it for anything else, getting the membership for like 60 bucks, which would last like a year, and then getting lunch for $1.50 every day, I would like I would functionally make back the money, because like making my own lunch would cost $3 to $4. So like in 3-4 months it pays itself off. And then the rest of the month, and then the rest of the year is just like, hey look, we're getting further and further into the black. Well, hey there, Martio. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Why, this is a Silver Club newspaper routing slip. You came here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia is acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you. Yeah, fun fact, it used to be that, like, if all you wanted was, like, the food from the food court, you could just walk in and, like, order food. Like, you didn't need a membership. But then from what I hear, like, a bunch of teenagers started abusing that privilege. Like, they'd come in, they'd be, like, super loud and disruptive, and they ended up just saying, okay, screw it, the food is now members only. And this is why we can't have nice things. This would be so much more irritating without the warp pipes. Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? Yeah, the Silver Club routing slip. Isn't that from the Puny Elder? That old so-and-so. That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town's mayor. But I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Would you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy. They changed members only food court for the same reason they've been adamant about non-members not paying when they go in. Member fees make up a large portion of their profits. I guess. Like, they do sell those hot dogs at a loss. This is not where the Twilight Town Elder is. Fun fact, Costco Canada also sells poutine, and it's really, really good. In fact, the first poutine I ever had was a Costco poutine. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that newspaper routing slip or what? The mayor of Petalburg has a cold? Well, tarnations and diddly dangits. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. The Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan. Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Ha! Money rewards are really less useful. Yeah. Like, I've never really had to worry about money at any point. Like, even during that one bit where it's just like, hey, wanna give all of your money to me? I was just like, yeah, this is fine. I'll just do like some random encounters and get it back. In 20 years I'll be a senior citizen. Not quite. I'll be getting there, but I won't be senior in 20 years. Hold on, what's the threshold for senior? Okay, not even close in 20 years. Plus I'm a fox, so I'm not really a senior until, like, I'm 800. I need you to take something to General White. Please come get it with all speed. Meet me in Poshley Heights. Ooh, Gold Bob. Had to look it up. But different places like define senior differently. Some places do 55, some places do 60, some places do 65. I will be none of those in 20 years. It's 67 now in America? That doesn't surprise me. Fun fact. Well, not so fun fact. The original age of seniority in retirement was set roughly around the age that people at the time passed away from old age. So the idea was that, like, nobody would ever actually get to claim those benefits. But then medicine started getting better and better, and people started living longer and longer. And now capitalists are just like, wait, no, you're not supposed to do that. Which is why they're trying so hard to, like, abolish it or push it back farther. So, Gonzalez, how did you enjoy your cannon ride? I'd like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities. But enough of that. I need you to take this to General White immediately. I think General White is back in Far Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can handle it. Yeah, it's in the name. Once again, warp pipes coming in clutch. I wonder how different society would be if we had warp pipes IRL. Like, from the sounds of things, you can, like, set them up between any two locations you want. It would definitely make the world a lot smaller in a number of ways, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You're not General White. Huh? General White? He left this morning. Wapow? Yes, he said he was going to see Cola Bartender in Rogueport or something. Is this going to be more of Podley being the worst? Imagine if the package is like a pipe bomb to kill Podley. General White's like, yes, my mission. Not this far, maybe? Is there another bar? Maybe like underground? Who am I looking for? General White. They said that he was in a cola bar in Rogueport. And I think that's down here. Yes, it's coming back to me. It's like up here. Or not? Hello? This is a special refuge for all. This is not a cola bar, question mark? Cola bars in Glitz Pit. Oh, I thought they said Rogueport. Evidently, I was mistaken. That's not the one that gives me blessings, I think. Thank you for the reminder, though. I would have been lost for quite some time, I think. What would I do without you, chat? Probably just Google it, but like, where's the fun in that? It's like you can't even trust Google anymore. You planning on getting back in the ring? Can't wait to see your moves now. What's shaking, champ? Welcome back, dude. Ready to rock the pit again? You came back? Wow, man, but even you can't beat the new improved Rock Hawk. Welcome back, Gonzalez. Everybody's been all over Twitter waiting for your return. We've all missed your fabulous moves. That's a juice bar, not a cola bar. This is a souvenir shop. Yeah, hold on. It does say Podley's Bar in Rogueport. So I was right the first time, but he wasn't there. I guess I'll just talk to more people. Also, I feel a sneeze building up, but it isn't coming out yet. It's the worst sensation. Better than pain, though. I haven't had to deal with random bouts of extreme pain for some time now, so that's been nice. The moment that might have needed my explosion seems to have passed, eh? When that sky filled up with darkness, I was so shook I almost exploded on the spot. I don't think I'll ever love again. As long as the world is at peace, I'll be happy. I think, General White? Yeah, I spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. I've known him since he was a little snapper that would explode over any little thing. Then again, I was the kind of guy who would bonk people for smiling funny. Still, he turned out to be a fine babam, but he never cured that wanderlust. I'm pretty sure he said he was off to Glitzville next. I'll go back pretty far with the guy that runs the juice shop there, too, so give me my best. Okay, so it's a bar crawl. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I just spilled a very hot drink over myself. Give me just a second. But I lived. Random fun fact, the leading cause of burn injuries is hot liquids, not fire. General White, he pounded 3 white chocolate coconut mochas and bolted. He drops in every once in a while. Hey, and you know that lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her, but that's just my gut talking there. She's darn cute after all. Guys come in more for her than for the juice, I think. Hey, and just between you and me, one of her admirers is Rockhawk. Oh, now that I think about it, General White said that he was going to Far Outpost soon. But first he had to meet Gold Bob, or not meet him, or something like that. Jolene is what? I don't think this is Jolene. That's Jolene? Oh, is that like Jolene in disguise? Interesting. In disguise, she's just not wearing her glasses. Consider the following. What I thought? Consider the following. Recognize this guy? Like, it's not hard to make a disguise that just like completely changes your perception. Or like how people perceive you. Like, she was doing the same thing, like she had her glasses off, she changed her outfit, she was like in a different like resting posture. Ah, Gonzalez, General White was just here a moment ago. But you had the thing I wanted to give him, what a rotten bit of luck. He said he was headed back to Far Outpost. That General White is a fine babam, but he does tend to wander. And once he's asleep, it's near impossible to wake him, don't you know? I told him to stay out and awake, so get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that. Glad I came by here. Another fun thing is, I think that, like, will give you away a lot of the time if you're in disguise, is the way that you walk. Because, like, it's something that you don't really think about, is how you walk. But most people have, like, a very distinct way of walking. And if you don't, like, change the way that you walk, it can, like, give away that you're the same person. Wake him up? Yes. We gotta scrunkle him again. I like how this guy's just watching us like brutalize this old man in his sleep. Gnorf, snarf, snarf. Hello, Mario. Do you need something? What? A delivery from Gold Bob? You came all that way to bring it to me? Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. Ah, yes, well delivered. Watch it be an alarm clock. So you'll go fetch your reward, I assume? Say hello to Gold Bob when you see him. Well then, perhaps I'll go check on Big Bob. I like how they had to throw in one last go to this other city. It makes sense though, it wasn't cash on delivery. And like I say, the fast travel makes this a lot less painful. You there, pay me. Did you find General White? I see. Have you received it? Good. Thanks, Gonzalez. Here is your reward. You solved the trouble. $64. I understand that reference. I sure hope the rest of the troubles don't take that long. Not because I can't do it, just because I don't want to. Like, they've done the haha go talk to 17 different people in a row thing like 3 times now. And I think that's probably the limit. I've lost my voice because of this stupid stuffy cold, Yaboomski. I want Soda to bring me some honey candy, Yapow. Great for the throat, I hear. I think you can combine it by you can make it by combining cake mix and honey syrup, Yachow. I'll be waiting next to the snowman in Far Outpost, Yablama. How to... Wait, what did he want? I've already forgotten. Honey candy. Hold on, I'm looking at the guide for this. Cake mix. Pianta Parlor. And then honey syrup is just like a basic FP restoring item. Six Pianta tokens. Weird thing about me, I've never really cared for the taste of honey. I can now play tube and boat games. Oh no, I'm being rotated. Please give me a cake mix. You know, like Honey Nut Cheerios, those are basically just sugar. I can't judge though, I do like them too. I also like honeycomb. I haven't had honeycomb cereal in so long. Oh, you again, huh? You looking well, or whatever. Baka. Want me to cook something for you, Clumsy Crush a lot? Yeah, please combine this hot dog and this hot sauce. Take it, Stompy. The hottest dog. honey syrup and cake mix. Honey candy. Awesome. Spicy hot dogs are based. I would die. Like, if you presented me with a spicy hot dog, I would eat it and then I would die. Then the guy was in Far Outpost, I think. I had such a nice big explosion thanks to you, Chappelle. But I wanted to go to Moon too, Shipcrackly. I want to blow up on Moon. Yes. That's terrible. Don't worry about it. Finally I can speak, you pal. I've been exploding so much that I completely lost voice, you boy. Thanks, you crackety. Here's a token of my appreciation, Gaboon. I did it. Fun fact, I've actually lost my voice before. It's not fun. You lost your voice multiple times. Stop doing that. Yeah, for me, it was, there have been a couple of occasions where I've lost my voice, one more serious than the other. Will that fly? Roust these cads. I really wanted to see the Great Tree, but there are many cads in the way. Won't somebody please arouse these ne'er-do-wells? I am waiting in Bogleaf Woods near the Great Tree. Yeah, so the first one was, when I was growing up, my brother was not a very good person. And he would constantly do really, really bad things. And the only way to get him to listen to anything was to scream it at him at the top of your lungs. Which doesn't necessarily put me in the brightest light, because I would do that, but like, if you're like screaming, stop, go away, stuff like that, you know? And then on one occasion I was like really sick and he like kept trying to do things to me and I kept screaming at him and I lost my voice. Not a good time. Hey kiddo, you need something for the old Battle Master? No. The other time was I was trying to like, sort of like train my voice up so I could speak for longer periods without like getting tired. And I pushed myself a little too hard. Incidentally, if you're ever doing any kind of like voice training, if you feel any amount of pain, stop immediately. There is no such thing as pushing through it. Didn't think you've ever lost your voice that by not using it for too long? That's good. It's not fun to lose. I actually kind of had that problem for a while, where for like a couple of years I just didn't speak to anybody beyond like the bare minimum required interactions. much happier now and surrounded by much better people. Took care of those goons already, eh? Marvelous. I can finally see the great tree. I'm in your debt, sir. It isn't much, but I hope that this will do for your troubles. It's my change from lunch. Perhaps I'll see you up ahead. One of your friends lost the ability to talk because her vocal cords are atrophied from lack of use. She was in a coma for a few months. Yikes. Did she ever recover? Ah, the great tree. And as you watch us foolishly continue to repeat history, what could you think of us? You can do nothing but stand and watch our ignorance. No, what rot. To assume that a tree can do nothing, that only proves my own foolishness. She recovered? That's good. It really sucks to have, like, chronic medical problems that don't really go away. Also, speaking of trees, little preview for showing up and being here. I'm probably gonna finish Sekiro this Friday, and I'm thinking that the next game I'm gonna be putting in the slot that I have Sekiro in right now is gonna be Wind Waker, which has a tree in it, which is how that's connected. I got in a fight with my mom, and I need you to help me make up with her. I'll be waiting near the Sanctum in Poshley Heights. Wind Waker is one of my all-time favorite games. People really didn't like it when it came out, but like it aged super gracefully. I've been waiting for you, mister. See, I got in a fight with my mom and I want to make it up to her. So I wrote her a letter and I want to give her a present. But I don't know what to get. I've narrowed it down to 3 things, so could you help me decide? She'd probably like, a keel mango. You really think keel mango is the way to go? Yes. You got great taste, so I'm sure it'll go over well. You also have to go find the keel mango and bring it here, because, you know, they don't sell those things here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I picked the thing that I figured would be easiest to get. It was always good, people were just expecting something different. Yeah, the complaint that people made were like, oh, this looks like a game for children, compared to like the darker games that had preceded it. It's like, no, Wind Waker's probably the single darkest Zelda game. It's just got a really cute cel-shaded art style. Like, Wind Waker is one of the very few games where you straight up kill Ganon. In most games, you just steal him away. There's a GameCube tech demo using a Zelda Ganondorf fight animation that looked like Ocarina of Better. I recall that, yes. I think they used that for the Twilight Princess style, kind of. Yeah, like, Wind Waker wasn't bad, people just were expecting something else. And like I say, as time goes on, Wind Waker has been very, very vindicated. Plus, because it's so stylized, it'll never look dated. Did you bring a heal mango for my mom? Yes, here. Yahoo! A heal mango. Thanks, mister. I'll just attach this letter and we're done. But I'm afraid to give it to her. She might still be mad. Can you give it to her and come back, please? Hot take, Twilight Princess is worse than Wind Waker. Respectfully disagree. Having recently replayed Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. Why, hello, Gonzalez. Do you need something? Wolf Girl disagrees. I'm a fox. From Little Bub, you say? Why, there's a letter. Let me just read it. Dear lovely Mama, I'm sorry I didn't do my homework. From now on, I'll do my homework and try to be a good Babam like Papa. And I will give you good food and a nice house. And a pretty hat. So please don't hate me. From Bub. I'm just gonna break down and cry here. Oh, how delightful. Oh, Gonzalez, don't mind my tears, they're joyful ones. I just want you to tell Bub something for me. Tell him I'm not angry. I was just being stern because I love him and care about his future. I never meant to hurt his little feelings by it. And I'm sorry I lost sight of that. Gonzalez, please bring my little Bub back to me now. Mario's really good with children, I say, thinking back to Paper Mario 64, where my favorite way to deal with bombs was to throw a child at them. Hey mister, how was it? Did she like the present? She's not mad anymore? Yahoo! Ugh. It's all thanks to you, mister. You're the person I respect most, after my dad. And as a reward, I'll give you my entire fortune. Not that I have many coins, though. $3. Mom. I think there's only like 1 or 2 troubles left. Honestly, I think what Twilight Princess needed was more Midna and more wolf sections. And given that Midna comes out when you're a wolf, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone could have been achieved. Like, I really like the sections where, like, you've been turned into a wolf and you can't turn back. And, like, everybody starts treating you like a monster. And you kind of, like, have to work around that. Like, I just really enjoy that dynamic. I need somebody to go to the 50th level of the Pit of 100 Trials for me, Shaboom. I need somebody pretty tough, Shaplowy. For details, please be next to the cannon statue in Far Outpost, Shaboomity. I've encountered that graffiti. Yeah, I even figured it was part of a trial. Trouble, rather. Luckily, since I've cleared it, I can just go straight there. Imagine the prank if they put it on floor 49. It's like, you little shits. Wasn't it on floor 30? Nope, 50. I even noticed it when I skipped to floor 50 on my way down to Waka earlier. You agreed out for my trouble, Shablooey. Thanks for you, Shaboo. There is dungeon under roadboard called Pit of 100 Trials, Shakal. I heard if one writes wish on wall of 50th level, then wish comes true, Shapop. I used a special big explosion to get down to 50th level and right wish, Shakrak. And then I realized the whole thing was a hoax, Shadoo. I risked life getting down there for useless graffiti. I wanted to race Shashoo. I would explode it myself, ease a peas, but getting back down there is not ease or peas, Shakroom. So could you go to 50th level and erase graffiti, please? I can certainly try. It won't take long, thankfully. Road accident, very tragic. Straight to 50, please. Swap switch. I want to get married to Bobolink, my dear love, in a shocker wedding. I want us to have 22 kids and enough for 2 soccer teams Chiblui. This graffiti was scrawled on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will erase it. And we simply exploded. All problems can be solved with explosions. So there's a bomb primed to explode in my pocket now. We're just gonna let that one, like, pass without comment, I think. Also, there's a little bit of egg on my face right now because, So the reason why I did this on Tuesday instead of, like, following it up with another Sunday is I didn't know how long this would take. It has taken exactly 3 hours to get everything done. So it would have fit perfectly into a final Sunday. So, oops. So, you erased my graffiti, Shapath? You erased it, Shisloom. I am so grateful to you. But it is not like I can confirm whether you actually erased it or not, Shabu. Oh well, I guess I'll just trust you, Shishakity. Take this reward, Shapao. Zesty made it for me when I told her how much I was missing the snow, Shafoon. Oh, it's adorable. Refills 15 HP but often freezes you. I'm going to start trying to fulfill my own wish now. But you cannot tell anybody what it is, Shafoon. Promise me, Shakroon. How many medals and titles am I missing? I'm not counting those. So yeah, I got done basically everything in this game. That's Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I think I already gave my thoughts during, like, the credit sequence after beating Shadow Queen, but, like, this was an exceptionally good time from start to finish. Like, the only bits that were, like, exasperating were the ones that were, like, deliberately so. Other than that, just love the gameplay, love the writing, love the art style. Had a great time overall. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next scheduled stream... Oh, thank you for the rotation. Think Creeper, you are my little PogChamp. But yes, next scheduled stream is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Banjo-Tooie. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Thousand Year Door again. On Sunday, I will probably be playing Stray. I'm also going to try and get it all done in one sitting, so I'm going to be playing for longer than 3 hours. Just to see how that works out. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night. Hope to see you again.